Get down! My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm in trouble with... It's turning into Christopher Walken. The name's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I hit a watch up my ass. This episode's already demonetized. Alright, so breaking news in the watch world. Arnold Schwarzenegger is being held at a Munich airport over a luxury watch. At least that's what the article headlines all say. So this is essentially customs and tax stuff. So let's go ahead and cover the story really quick. We're not going to spend too much time on this, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of Arnold's personal watches that he's worn throughout the years. He has a very specific taste. Let's see if you can guess. It is 9:07 a.m. Let's get down to business. Real quick, guys, this episode's brought to you by The Time Teller Shop. That's right, my own watch store. Please check it out. For this whole month, use the coupon code COLLECTOR and save yourself some money. All right, so he was held at a Munich airport on Wednesday for a short period of time because he was trying to go through customs without declaring a 26,000 euro watch. This was an AP, an Audemars Piguet. Now, he tried to level with the customs officials and he's like, no, I'm gonna do, why is it, it's still Christopher Walken. No, I got this watch, I'm gonna sell it at a charity. It's not a big deal. If anyone's still watching this episode, I promise I'm not gonna be doing any more impressions. I'm gonna try my hardest to just stay the course. So he tried to level with customs officials and he was like, look, I'm selling this for a charity. They did not care about his explanation. They were like, you are not above the law. You are going... Oh, now I'm doing another impression, a caricature of a German. They charged him like 35,000 euros or something. And I think it's including a 4,000 euro tax and a 5,000 euro penalty. Now, the funniest part about this story to me is that he is such a baller that he's like, okay, where do I swipe my card? He was literally going to pay this huge fee on his credit card and they were like, nah, you can't do that. Apparently their policy is that at least 50% of that sum has to be paid in cash, which I assume also is not at all difficult for Arnold Schwarzenegger. So that's the story. Everyone wants to sensationalize this. Like 9,000 people sent this to my inbox, but I don't really see it as that big of a deal. Taxation is theft and this is all really stupid. But let's go ahead and spend a few more moments taking a look at Arnold's personal watch collection. As I said earlier, he has kind of a very specific taste. He's a big dude, pumping iron. He's going to pump you up. Pump, it feels like... I don't even think I can say that on YouTube. But it makes sense that he likes oversized watches. Now we're gonna start with two very reasonable sized watches. These are 40mm Oyster cases. He's a big fan of the GMT Masters, and way back when, this is like early on in his career, he was seen wearing a yellow gold GMT Master black dial, black bezel, and then a yellow gold root beer GMT Master. So he was a big fan of that and its Jubilee bracelets. But it's not all just hoity-toity Swiss luxury watches for Arnold. Of course, he made famous a Seiko, the Seiko Arnie, which was also kind of an oversized, very functional, futuristic at the time, Japanese wristwatch. It not only had analog time, but it also had a digital display, and seeing these two things corresponding with each other, again, this was kind of new tech. Arnold's also been seen wearing a slew of Panerai. He also has a taste for kind of oversized Royal Oak offshores. Of course, these are kind of the more diving, chunkier, sportier variants of an AP Royal Oak. Now, Arnold also had a thing with U-boat watches. He really, really liked those. And again, it makes sense because it kind of follows this whole oversized nautical theme of watches that he seems to really, really like. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Arnold, the Terminator, the Governator, whatever you want to call him, he's a fan of wristwatches. Not all of his picks would be my own. I mean, I do like the GMT Masters, the classical kind of old school 40mm Oyster case that we rarely see nowadays. And the Seiko Arnie is a really cool watch, although I'm not really a fan of the reissue. U-boat, not really my thing. Royal Oak offshore, not really my thing. Panerai, very, very hit or miss. in your opinion, which is your favorite watch of his collection, and what do you think about this story? All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.